Medalist on the vault. We saw her in the vault final yesterday. Lives and trains in Ontario. Setting herself nicely in that sequence. Sixth strongest in qualification, Spence. There is a gap open here, however, to sneak into the medals and to get towards the podium. That's nicely done. It's a nice entry as well into that acrobatic sequence. There's a touch of grace to it. Is a performance of quite some focus from Spence. Nice touch of choreography just to blend together all of the elements. Can she make this dismount really count? She most certainly can. Emma Spence of Canada with a fine display on the balance beam, and there is potential for her to get into medal contention. It's a 12.333 that's currently occupying the bronze medal position. She was 12.3 in qualifying, so could be a case of there or thereabouts for Spence. This is her first senior international competition. Although when you've gone through and won yourself a medal at the Youth Olympics, you could certainly enter it rightfully with confidence. Those of you who were watching yesterday will know about the impressive family history of athletic competition in the Spence family. Her great-grandmother, Mary van der Vliet, was a sprinter at the Olympics in Los Angeles in 1932. She passed away when Emma was around about 11 months old, I believe. Radivilov has gone into the bronze medal position. As I mentioned, he had that little bit of difficulty over Arnon, which was enough to send him above him by just over a couple of tenths. So Okubo leading the way. Hegemsnes is in silver, and then Radivilov in the bronze with 2 to go. And now we have the chance to see what the top qualifier can do. 22-year-old Hidenobu Yonakura of Japan from Hiroshima. 4th World Cup event. Now, let's see what we get from this first vault. It's very difficult. Sometimes it goes wonderfully, other times less so. Today is one of the good days. Very much one of the good days from Yonakura. 15.1 in qualification. He's actually scored higher than that in the Japanese Championship. That was last year. But in the Japanese Apparatus Championships this year, he had a 14 for this first vault. So it's not been going fully according to plan, but that much better. It's a very difficult landing in terms of what his visibility is. Just have a look at his head as he's coming round from this vault. I mean, he sees virtually nothing at all as he's going into the landing. But this will score well. In terms of the difficulty, he's just gone through the most difficult part of his competition. And if he gets the full credit for this, then it will be the only 6 difficulty that we may well see he has. And it's a 15.133 for Yonakura. So he's gone up just by 1/3 of a tenth or so from qualifying. Now this vault in qualification carried a 5.6 difficulty, so 0.4 lower than the vault you've just seen. His execution was 2.5 tenths better, so much of a muchness. Oh, lovely. Very, very good from Hidenobu Yonekura. As they say, a stuck landing, most palpably. That's lovely vaulting from this young gymnast. 4th time we've seen him in a World Cup competition. He's yet to get a medal, but surely with this display, well, he's right in contention, isn't he? It is a 14.416 that leads the way. May well be not for much longer. Spence scores 12.433. She's in the bronze medal position with 1 to go. Valeria Osipova of Ukraine, the final competitor to go. Seventh strongest in qualification. Bronze medalist in the all-around competition at March's Ukrainian Championships. And she's come off there, though. As a result, and it looks as though, barring some minor mathematical abnormalities on the scoreboard, that Naomi Mokra of Hungary is going to win a gold for the host nation. Busy Osipova in competition recently. As part of the Napoli 2019 World University Games. Manages to control that landing despite being a shade height on the final stage of it, but there's a good bit of stability shown by Osipova despite that difficult early moment in the routine. She's caught a glimpse of her teammate Oleg Vernayev, who's about to perform on the vault, but let's look back for a moment at this work from Valeria Osipova. We still have to come after this. 3 more apparatus finals. Plenty of competition. And certainly we're looking there at a gymnast who's been doing plenty of competing recently. She's been such an enormous part of the Ukrainian team, despite being just 18 for some time now. We have a new leader, and how? 15.049. Hidenobu Yonekura goes into the gold medal position, and what he's done is secure himself a first World Cup medal, because he cannot be displaced from the podium with just 1 to go. So Yonekura has got a medal, as has Okubo. It's currently a Japan 1 and 2. Resting in 3rd position is Igor Radivilov, so Ukraine have also secured themselves a medal. Will it be Radivilov or will it be Vernayev, the 6th strongest in qualification? But he's got ground to make up, Vernayev. This first vault didn't go according to plan on qualifying. And you know what? It did there. It really did there. Different story for Vernayev. Twice a silver medalist yesterday. Very busy in terms of his weekend of competition, though you expect that, don't you, from Oleg Vernayev? Not a gymnast that one could ever suggest doesn't take every opportunity presented to him. Gets the knees tucked in tightly, very nice central line. In fact, actually, in all of the vaulting we've seen in this men's vault final, the trajectory, the angle has been very good indeed. We've had precious little deviation from that middle line on the train tracks on the mat. So just one more score to come in the women's balance beam. We'll come back to that after this second vault. Now, Vernayev, hello, 14.7 compared to a 13.65 in qualifying. He has most certainly made up the ground, and what he's done is really put himself in certainly silver medal contention. In terms of catching Yonekura, 15 plus, that looks unlikely. This vault had a 0.1 penalty for stepping out of bounds in qualifying. It was a 14. Now. He's managed just about to stay on his feet. He has managed to stay on his feet. And those are feet and ankles that have been really in the wars recently. He's had double ankle surgery not so long ago. Supposed to be out for a long time, a very long time. But Oleg Vernayev tends to disagree with those sort of assessments from doctors. He just kind of gets on with things. A little compressed. Just felt for him there, that right foot as it came down. Let's have a look and see if we can see that right foot a little bit more as it comes down. Oh, yes, it's a little bit on the diagonal as he lands. Now, Osipova is in 6th place, 11.466. She's up a couple of places from where she was in the final, the balance beam in Sombate last year. But the home crowd are going to be very pleased indeed for what they are about to discover and see confirmation of, because it's a gold medal to the 21-year-old Naomi Mokra from right across the other side of Hungary. And she has won this women's balance beam competition. Teja Belak of Slovenia taking the silver medal. Very nearly, he wasn't that far away. Vernayev 14.2 and 4th position for him. There are the final standings in that men's vault final. It is young competitors leading the way. The bronze against Nes of Norway. The silver medal to Japan's Keitaro Okubo and his teammate Minobu Yonekura winning the gold.
Everyone loves the benefits of compressed